I've sort of discovered that initially when you're trying to capture data, it's rather messy. You're trying to work out, so where did this customer come from, as if you're talking in a sales and marketing role? Because
Yep.
you've got so many inbound types of sources of data that it's hard to tell where it came from. And the other challenge for us as entrepreneurs is that where was the first click and where was the last click?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that and the challenge? So what you're doing is you're almost starting with, you're collecting data and it's messy.
Yeah. So, it's really interesting, right? Like the average business today has got 10 to 12 different sources of data,
Yep.
right? So, your average small business today has got a sort of backend database. They might have a CRM, they have help desk software, they're using Facebook and Google and LinkedIn. They might have some, online, offline stuff. For
Yep.
sure, they have tons of Google Sheets, and they might be using Zero or or Stripe or Square or some sort of financial tool, right? So that's a, a lot of different data sources. And if you try and get value from these data sources in an ad hoc manner by exporting a data set from one tool to another, by trying to maybe import it inside Salesforce, or sort of trying to build some or like trying to build some like dashboards based on what we have, then it gets very, very complicated very quickly. And all of a sudden it becomes really important what the first click is and what the last click is. And, is this data coming from, how messy is this data? So, in that paradigm of a world, we add so many layers of like complexity. And the fundamental reason for this complexity is we have data coming from different data sources,
Yep.
and data from different data sources got different structures, and it's modeled inside a different way,
Yep.
and it's not modeled in a way to answer a business question. So, what we're in the middle of right now, which is one of the biggest movements on data, it's called the modern data stack. And what the modern data stack is a set of technologies or a set of tools when sort of joined together, it becomes incredibly easy and powerful to be able to build self-service analytics, to be able to answer all of these sort of to basically answer all of these sort of questions and kind of build recommendations and insights. And the fundamental premise of the modern data stack is being able to extract data from all your different tools,
Right.
from your like 10 to 12 different data sources in an automatic manner, and ingest it into a central warehouse and be able to analyze data over there. And when you're able to really do that and have all of this data going into real time, and then build the analysis later on as a transformational step on top of the raw data,
Yep.
it becomes really easy to um, you know build analysis in a very sort of automated, scalable manner. And that's really kind of where the industry is going.